Morning, people. I want you to listen to what I've got to say because I'm getting vision from the Father, the Almighty God, showing me what's going on in the world today. And believe you me, a lot of demons is operating and they are operating throughout the world and they are dealing from our illness, medical grounds. They're operating throughout the system. Their aim is to destroy as much people as they can. And they're trying. This was what the COVID was all about, the pandemic. But it so happens that they didn't quite complete the amount of people that they wanted to destroy, simply because of two things. And I know what I'm saying now, people would think I'm talking rubbish. But when I finish, you will see completely the light that is going on. I got some things to show you as well that involve me and many other people, more doubtly, but some people are afraid to come out with it. But I tell you why I think God is mainly using me in my way. He might be using others, but He knows that I'm not backing away from my thoughts. And I'm not backing away if I feel I'm right. And that I will even go to the grave. So if they want to shut me, that's the only way they can do it. But I'm going to tell you, people, and you need to look into it. Look into what I say. You can come to your own conclusion. But what I'm saying to you, you need to start praying to the Almighty One and run away. You don't have to go to church to do that. Just make sure in the morning in your house, in wherever you are, in your car, just pray to the Almighty One, give thanks and pray. Ask Him to open up your eyes. Ask Him to show you for illness, for anything that you want. Because God is now open up to answer prayer, no matter who you are. Don't think you're not good enough for God to answer. He answer anybody right now. Because the demons are out there destroying, and God wants people to be aware and know how to deal with it. A lot of people is going to suffer, if they're not suffering already, from kidney problem, kidney and pelvis problem. They're working on you already. And I want you to know this, because the main people them that you got to watch out for, well, you got to watch out for everyone, but the main people is your doctor, or whether in the GP or your hospital. You need to start observe and be aware of them. In fact, you need to start look for alternative medication for what your problem. If you are diabetes, if you're they're using that to justify anything that happened to you that they do to you. Whether you die, they're gonna say, "Oh, he died because he had this and he had that," and because he's suffering already from that, which is blood pressure, diabetes, whatever your problem is. That's what caused you this to kill you. I try to explain myself as good as best as I can so that you have a good understanding and you can look into these things yourself. Now, my experience comes from when I was end up in the hospital, and I'm going to call names. I'm not afraid of what they do. They can throw me to prison. They can kill me. They can do anything they want. But I know I just need to warn people. And I'm telling you this now. I was in King's College Hospital, went there because my missus phoned a doctor who arranged with a community nurse. And I was catching a cold. I know that. I catch it before. And the reason why I can tell you the reason, but to cut a long story short, let me just start within the hospital. I went into the hospital and I was taken down in King's College Hospital into the basement where they had I believe they had beds stored underneath there, and they had people on it, but it was a bit dark for me to see clearly. But I know they were talking, and they sound like Eastern European, like Kosovo. They were keeping underneath there, and they were coughing, some terrible cough, and the coughing was like TB. You know, when someone have a bad TB, and they had me sitting down there, and I said, "Sure." I got up. I said, "No, I'm not gonna stay here with it because they don't even seem ventilated properly." So I said, "Let me go." And as I get up, a doctor came from somewhere out, and he said, Dennis, don't go. The doctors are coming to see you." So I said, "Well, I can't stay here with all this coughing and things." So he took me into the building on the basement and into another room. And he said, "Wait here. The doctor will come and see you here." So I was in there I waited for about 20 minutes. Then 3 Asian doctor came in. 2 men and a woman. 1 elder man and a younger man and a woman. And I'm going to show you, my God is great anyway, because I pray to him every day. I don't go to church. I don't do anything like that, but I pray every day, morning, noon, and night.